Good morning, everybody. I'm pretty sure we're filming in HD. Oh, 25 degrees out this morning. I'm gonna look and see. I didn't really, honestly, take it too long to gander. I was trying to, but I was also playing around and setting up the S21Ultra last night to really take a good look at what's going on weather-wise. Just trying to get a good long profile of Princess. Yep. Alright. We are in, unfortunately, 30 frames per second here, so can't really do anything about that. Right, back to 16:9 profile on the front screen, because I don't need that letterbox type thing going on. Come on, kids, let's get across and get home. I really don't know what this is going to do to my formatting with it being 30 frames per second. Oh, okay, well, with this on, because HDR is not supported on the front screen, can't flip it. Oh, looks like we have a little bit of a potential chance of some precipitation, and then it's supposed to go up to like 41 degrees today, so that should be nice. For the most part today, it's going to be trials with the S21Ultra, and then competing against the iPhone. I don't know if it's smart to even compete it against the Note. I just want to, because that's not even a device I'm going to use, but it's not only for me, it's for you guys as well. So, yeah, I guess we can do that too. I don't know where we're going to go, because I doubt we can go to our normal filming locations because of the weather. And there is a black ice alert in certain areas too, so you got to be careful. I did mention there was a potential chance of a little bit of snow this morning, right? And then rain this afternoon. Alright, getting the little man out for another little walk here. Oh, actually a full lap if we can. Oh man. It's starting off like yesterday again. So I pulled out a very old retro pair. These are the split jackets. Ducati edition. I don't know how long I've had these things. The crazy part is they're actually like motorcycle riding jackets or sunglasses. If you look on the top there, there's actually seals. So I figured these would be good for windy days. Didn't realize it was even snowing, but it's not windy too bad right now, but wind can't get into my eyes at all. There's all my other pairs, though, they're damaged. Oh, I said it the other day, I'll try not to film him pooping, because I know he's going to. But no green grass anymore, all gone. And it is, yeah, coming down pretty good right now. Crazy. He's getting covered. Second dog out. Yay! She's just being totally adventurous today. Look at you. Where are you going? You got snow all over you. Yes, you do. Your ears are snow covered. Come on, can we walk? Come on. Clean your car off. Leave her alone. I was wrong. The Note has the buttons on the bottom as well. That's right. I remember now how awkward it is to hold the Note. To film with the back camera like I'm doing right now. I think the very top lens is my main lens because it's the biggest one around, and it's you got the double zoom lenses on this thing, which I haven't played with this morning yet because I have it in whatchamacallit, and I don't have access to that one. There's 10 times. Oh yes I do, because I'm in 30 frames per second. And just like that, it's barely snowing, but someone's out in the middle of the snowbank. What are you doing out there? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? You silly little dog. Come on. We are taking the slowest freaking lap in history, and it's cold out here. Alright, so this is where I felt that the S21 fell flat on its face yesterday, but we'll see how today goes. Of course, now it is in UHD. Or in HDR, excuse me. Keep getting all these abbreviations confused. Alrighty. Well, since we're going to the surplus first, I'm going to try to go over to the Southside Dam quick first and film there with both the 12 Pro Max and the 21 Ultra. Just do a little bit of a little comparison there. The big thing I think would be the difference. So far, everything has been filmed on the S21 Ultra. The iPhone has not been given a single video yet. So, and for the most part, that's how today is going to go. It's kind of how I do these camera tests. just, you know, film with it all day long and see how it holds up. Now, I do not have super steady on because, like I said yesterday, that really kind of goofed up the time lapse, especially. So, like, when I make turns in the car, it's gonna like jump. It's not smooth like the iPhone is. The one thing I keep coming back to, obviously, I am in ultra high definition HDR 10 plus 30 frames per second, whereas the iPhone is in, you know, 4K 60 frames per second HDR on all lenses. This is not going to be, I don't believe, HDR. I don't think the front camera does HDR. Only the back camera does. Okay, this might be a really stupid question, but what the hell is citrus? So it's kind of like a 7-Up or a Sprite. It's been, I don't know if I, honestly, now I think about it, I know I've had Surge. I don't know if I've ever had Mellow Yellow. I don't know if I explained how I got these the other day. I think I did, but the customer was trying to get root beer out of the Coke machine, and it kept dispensing her Mellow Yellows. And I was walking by, and she's like, "Hey, you want these? I'm not trying for any more root beers." She could have just got her money back and given them back to the service desk, but hey. I'm like, well, don't drink them. So much for the snow stopping. It seems like it's coming back again. Can't make his mind up what he wants to do. This is going to be kind of a pretty shot if I can do it. Alright, so here we are, a little vlogging test. Right side of the screen will be the Samsung. Left side of the screen will be the iPhone. I hope my car is locking. And I'd be kind of curious to see. It definitely looks like the iPhone has a little bit of a wider front camera. I have the cameras basically so they're as close as possible to each other. And it is snowing like crazy again. This parking lot's a little slippery, and they really didn't give you a whole lot of parking lot here. I backed you into the snowbank pretty good. How's the stability? Are they pretty equal? Is the better, worse? iPhone better, worse? Let me know in the comments down below. Alright, I couldn't leave them as close as I had them because the iPhone was catching the attachment, one of the handles on the rig. So they are completely opposite from each other now. I could flip the other one too, but I don't think that'd make sense. It's snowing pretty good right now. So we are recording in 30 frames per second on the S21 in high dynamic range. And the iPhone is in high dynamic range 4K 60. And here is our beautiful dam. Zoom in. You get 3x with the S21. And when you want to go extreme, you get 10x. Well, that really gives you the snow effect, doesn't it? Alright, and now we have the ultra wides. There's a pan shot of the Susquehanna River here in central Pennsylvania, Williamsport. It's snowing. Is there anything over here that we can try to grab? Okay. Genetti Hotel, we'll do that. Kind of make it a fair comparison. Okay, we're both on the normal lenses. We can go to the ultra wides. I put the iPhone on 30 frames per second, so I have all zoom lenses. A little touchy with the S21 getting the zooms to work properly. I'm not really sure I like how that zooms in though. It's kind of a little jittery. See how it looks in playback. With my eyes, I can see there is something floating down in here. Something, well, it kind of looks like, up there it comes back up. It's orange. Let's see it with the 3X. There it is. 10X, you can really see it. And the absolute snowfall that we're getting right now in this test. Yeah, Shane, sorry I couldn't do this test with the Motorola Razr. It would have killed it. Alright, now we'll do a 30 frames per second comparison test vlogging front cameras. Now obviously things are screwed up because the iPhone lens is way the hell over to the left and the other one's in the center. So it's a little messed up. I hope I don't fall going down this because it's quite snow covered. And this is quite a steep little pathway. You see some stones here? I'm going to go with them. I really don't want to fall with all this camera gear in my hand. So, it's been interesting for stability. Is it good? Is it bad? Let me know in the comments down below. As I said, I backed myself into a snowbank pretty good here. I'm going to need to update the brightness though on the screen for the S21 so I can see better. Right now it's really dark. Traffic looks like going by at 30 frames per second. Alrighty, Sam's Club done. Everything's done. Call me crazy, but I am in, t-shirt. I am over freaking heating. I don't know what happened. It's like I got home and started carrying everything to the house. And there was a lot of shit to carry to the house. It was like never ending. I was like, holy crap, I didn't realize I bought this much stuff. Where you going there, princess? Huh? Where are you going? Ooh, that 10x zoom is just so close. 3x isn't too bad. It works out pretty good. I'm not really sure, but one of the lenses is supposed to go to switch to macro. Wow. I'm almost touching that leaf. Ultra-wide lens. Ultra-wide lens goes to macro. And it never... That's crazy. I got the kids loaded up. You see the big ear back there? There she is. She always has to give me that face on camera. I'm watching the other day and she's yawning back there. It's hilarious. Her colors look a little bit better, I think. Honestly, last night I was so tired. I was editing until I think like 1:40 in the morning. Yeah, because every time I go through, then I'd kind of make a little tweak to the shadows, try to make it, and then I had to re-render. So tonight's gonna be just as much fun. So when we get done doing this, game is over. Go home, import, start editing, because it's gonna probably take me a good 2 hours or better. Alrighty, we made it. Alright, I only had to fall through a little bit of ice to get down here. Whew. That was a little bit of a chore. Yeah. That whole thing collapsed on me. I think I was being soft about it. Oh, there's one spot I want to get to where there's like a little waterfall. I think it'll look really neat. Use a super slow motion. It's just gorgeous. I don't know how much closer I can get because I don't know where I'm standing. It is just snow. Pretty though. Alright, let's take some pictures. This would be a nice one for the zoom lenses. 3 versus 2.5. Kind of move over a little bit to get the 3.7. And then of course, I really want to get crazy. However, super slow motion only runs in one lens. It doesn't have optional lenses, so you can't do super slow in the 10x lens. That'd have been really cool though. But I can't get down in there. It's just not safe. I got 2 dogs waiting on me, so gotta get back home. It's a little bit weird. Cameras are really far apart, so I do apologize. But which one looks better? My coloring looks a little extreme on the S21, which is to be expected. This is a shot for the ultra wides. I'm gonna pan back here. Thought I had a nice picture of that with the S21, but I think I have video of that. We'll go back and get a picture, but just look at the icicles just hanging. So freaking mammoth, we just need the wides. Can't really get up close. No point. Gorgeous. Obviously the iPhone is recording in 60 frames per second. Whereas the S21 is not. I'm going to try to make my way up through here. Game Boy. That's the phone. Oh guys, which one looks better? 60 frames per second is definitely going to help the iPhone. How good is this? Same time just real quick. Let me see this. Absolutely amazing sculpture of those. It's freaking insane. Alright guys, well, that is the end of that. I had snow in my boots. Went through some really deep spots, but it was worth it. This is really pretty up here. Priya would love taking a walk on this path. I just don't know how much light we have left. It's funny because when I got on the thing, it says the park closes at 6 p.m. Okay. It's kind of closed with no parking. Yeah, basically at nightfall you're not supposed to be up here, so I think we'll be home when it'll still be daylight. That'll be good. Alright. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments how each phone did. Obviously, I'm going to label them and all that good stuff, which takes forever. So I'm going to call it a night. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the morning, as always. And we'll be back to iPhone 12 Pro Max tomorrow. Good night.